What's going on? What's up again, everybody? This is just a quick video discussing the throws in this game, the type of throws, and some things you can do to guard against them. Let's go here. Let's see. Who else has a? I'll just pick. Alright, so to start with, let me make sure I got everything going.
Fight.
Alright, so to start with, in this game, your throws that you can do, your normal throws can be performed by the following. You have to well, first you have to be close. Second of all, you have to press weak kick, weak punch simultaneously, and now perform a throw. Whoops. I was hitting the middle two buttons, my bad. So, in this case, now, how I could say, incorporated everything into a unique system. For the most part, like if characters had more than one normal throw, I changed it up. So like, let's say the first normal throw would be forward, weak punch, weak kick, like this. And then if they had a second normal throw, I would incorporate in by hitting backwards, weak punch, weak kick. So if you come up to them, press backwards, weak punch, weak kick, you're gonna perform this throw. And the forward is this one. And we know Victor's kind of like one of those unique characters, because when you can actually do another throw within the throw. So if I grab him, press up, down, he does that. And in this case, Gallant or John Tailbane, or however you want to call him, that's his forward, weak punch, weak kick throw. Toss you like that. Now his backwards one is actually like this. That's his backwards one. So the first thing is with throws, if they had more than one normal throw, the first throw would be, you hold forward, weak punch, weak kick. And then the second throw would be backwards, weak punch, weak kick. Now, with normal throws, as far as a defensive tactic, with normal throws, you can tech out of normal throws. So, alright, so I'm gonna try it. It's kind of hard because I have to do player 2 side on the keyboard. So if somebody tries to throw you, right, and you press weak punch, weak kick the same time they try to throw you, you tech out of it. Just like that. Now that's only for normal throws. Your command grabs, you can't tech out of them. So your normal throws, you can tech out of. So that's for your normal throws. So now the second type of throw that you got on here, and like I said, you can't tech out of these, your command grab. So for most part, I'm gonna go with Victor because he's got two. For most part, your command grabs are gonna be either back forward punch, back forward kick, or forward, or not back forward, I'm sorry. It's gonna be a half circle forward punch, half circle forward kick, or half sword backwards punch, half circle backward kick. It's gonna be one of those two. For the most part, just off the top of my head, there's only a couple characters that got more than one command grab. Victor's got more than one. Victor's got more than one, and who else? Just off the top of my head, Victor and I think Victor and Allbath are the only ones that have more than one. Just off the top of my head, I could be mistaken, but now command grabs, forward half circle punches for him is that. and then the forward half circle kick is the pile driver. Both of these have EX versions. Whoops. All right, and Gallon or John Tailbean, his is forward quarter circle punch. Whoops. Mess that up. Okay, now let me check. Okay, now his is forward quarter circle back, or forward quarter circle kick. I mean, yeah. See, even I forget sometimes. So now, like I said before, the command grabs you can't take out of them. You get command grabs, you get command grabs. Now with the EX versions, they kind of vary depending on the character, because some EX versions, their speed is the same. The move might be exactly the same, with the exception of the fact that all EX moves take more damage. So even if it looks like it's the exact same move outside of the glowing, outside of like the glowing effect and the sound, if nothing else is different, they're gonna take more damage. So the EX moves always take more damage. Now some of them, they move further, start up quicker. That varies depending on the character, but they all take more damage, because simple fact is it takes half a power meter to perform an EX move. So because you're sacrificing half a meter, if it doesn't do anything else, it's gonna take more damage. Whoops. And that's with any of them. EX moves are gonna take more damage. Even like that's gonna take what's gonna take, but this is gonna take more. That's gonna take more. Simple, if I try with him, as you see in the corner, that was 105, but it's EX. Now I don't want to come out. 164, EX move always gonna take more damage. So now I'm gonna go back here real quick, just to show you like what your power meter looks like. I'm just picking people. What your power meter looks like when you can perform an EX. And I'm gonna get on that here. So now you see at the corner, everybody's got, light bars empty. It's black. So if I try to, let's say I try to fill it up. Now you notice, you can see how the green is representing how much energy bar I got. Nothing else. You just see some green in between there. Now, can you see how in the corner, how it's lighting up a little bit? See how it's flashing? That means you have access to your EX attack, wherever it might be, a special attack, a command grab, whatever it may be. That's what it looks like. I'm trying to make sure I didn't. But anyways, I just quick explanation about how the throws work. Oh yeah, also forgot. With normals, EXs, wherever they might be, because you have to be a certain distance to perform them. So it's not like third strike where you got empty throws or whatnot. You can't. You gotta be so close to throw 'em. So that's like his forward throw. That's his backward throw. You gotta be so close to throw them. Only time certain characters can actually whiff is if you're close enough and you try to throw them while they're jumping. Let me see if I can do it. Nah. But like for example, Morgan, this is her forward throw. This is her backward throw. This is her command grab. And here's her EX command grab. So yeah, like with certain characters, if they have a whiff, I'm gonna hold. Ah, dang. I'll let the time run out. Let me restart it. Yeah, but like I mentioned before, with certain characters, if they have a whiff, I'm gonna try to get to where I might change it to where you're not able to do that. So I'm gonna come here, try to. See how she whiffed? Because he's jumping. But other than that, if I try to do it here or here, she can't whiff because you gotta be so close to do it. I might change it so you can't. It won't even let you throw anybody at all, just to avoid that, because it's kind of like based on the character. Most characters don't have a whiff if they miss a throw, even if they're close enough. Some do, depending on what it is. I might just take it all the way off to keep everybody the same in that regard. Keep the system kind of universal. But anyways, I'm just going over how the throws work in this game real quick. Catch y'all later. Peace.